Hi, I'm Robert Rogash, and I'm going sometimes it's so tragic to live in Hawaii, because everywhere you look, you see genocide. You see the same scenes that Germany walked down the streets of Poland. Because we are the Germans in relationship to genocide, to the Kanakamolis. And everybody should look at that. Because what is going on is hatred. Hatred. It's hatred against the people who they believe that they have more right to be here. That's us Americans, huh? Maybe I'm not saying that totally right. But well, I tell you, within my soul, I come out and I see that there is no difference. The only difference is that we think that we're going to win. But genocide, it's the children who's the losers. It's people like my last wife, who was in Germany. She woke up with tears because genocide brings down our awareness of other people. And what took place in Arizona is not genocide, but it could be genocide. But that's going to happen more and more and more because there's a difference between righteousness and politicalness. Politicalness is not righteous. War is not righteous. We've never been in a righteous war except Germany. All the rest of them were nothing more than committing genocide to Filipinos, to everybody, And even when it came down to Hawaii, they claimed it as the spoils of war. And it became a territory. No, it never became a territory because the Queen had already done the protest letter. So she had protected the Kanakamolis of the future. The only thing they had to do is not go down that same road of hatred, which they haven't. It's still us, Americans, who have the hatred. And we have the hatred because they have a nice place and we want to live here. The only thing we want to live here, we want to have control. So anyway, that's just so close, because this is what took place this week. What it may take place is just sad. And I'm concerned because I'm speaking out against America. American people, not the government. Because I look at the American people who are driving this thing, and American people are now considered corporations, huh? So we have corporations driving the train, running it down this steep train, where it's going to stop. You know where it's going to stop? It's going to stop in about 8 or 9 years, when there's going to be a lot of people come in, and there's no markets for 5 or 6 years. Everybody's unemployed. And then all of a sudden, all the military people who've gone through and got their college education and are going to take the jobs. And what we're creating is what India has, the untouchables. The untouchables. We can't touch them. We can't see them. We can't look at them. Because it's race, because it's economic races. It's economic deprivation of a group of people wherever they're at. It doesn't make any difference if it's a nation or whether it's a cluster of people in America. But right now, we are having a problem. And the problem is war. Problem is war. Get out of here with that war. Get rid of Obama. Obama is not the president. He's put a lot of stuff coming down off of him. But Hawaii was a territory. I got it right here. You can go to hrmmakainui.com and look for the answers. Because I speak from here, from the heart. It's hard to have these papers out here. But I know this much, that us Americans are creating a world that is not going to be sustainable. And if you want to have sustainable, then you got to quit. Give up Hawaii. Give it up. Give it back. It was all given back in Cleveland. It was all given back. But then we had this other guy came in to be president, and he liked war. So between all the stuff, we had the Spanish-American War, which we know was a fake. It was a fake. It was a lie. A lie to play upon the American people for their heart, for racism. Because that's what nationalism does. It makes it racist. And this is nationalism right here. Just having Obama is here is a national racist thing. Because he was born in the territory of Hawaii, not the state of Hawaii. The state of Hawaii was rejected by the United Nations because of the Queen's letter. But no, we're going to go ahead with this shit. We're going to kill, kill, kill. Well, you know, one day we may kill ourselves. But we're not going to kill ourselves. We're going to kill the generation of the future. Because where do they have to go? Where do they have to go? You know? My children don't have the chances that I had. I don't read or write, but I can make a lot of money. Anybody out here can't read or write, will never go nowhere. It was different. Right now, this is an evil country dictated by corporations and military. Get rid of the military, and you know, I think a kaku, and if you look on the website of His Royal Majesty of Kainui, that's where you need to answer questions. I can't answer, but thank you for Akua.